Hey folks, welcome back to Velo Bike Shop. I'm Vinny. I'm going to go back over with you today the 2012 Jamis Exile Comp. We touched on it briefly last week, but I want to give you some more details about it this week. This frame is a kinesis welded 7005 double-butted aluminum tubing. It has a couple of really cool features. One is the tapered head tube. That's a 1 1/8 on top and a 1 1/2 on the bottom. It's going to add some strength and some steering precision to your rides. It has the S-shaped down tube. That S-shaped down tube gives you a couple of cool features. One is obviously a whole lot more room in here for going over those obstacles and a whole lot more clearance. It also adds a rigidity and a strength to the frame itself, especially in the front end here. You have your sloping top tube. That's going to give you some clearance for standover height. So with the longer or the taller 29-inch wheels, the bikes tend to elevate up a little bit. So they've thought about that and they've moved this top tube down for you. You have a rock shock. This is the XC32 TK29 rock shock. It offers 100 millimeters of travel in this area here. It has an aluminum crown with external lockout and preload or dampener adjustments for on-the-fly adjustments to the suspension while you're riding. It's a really good, easy-to-use rider interface. You have, they've gone to the SRAM 5800 crankset. They've changed a couple of things from last year. They went with a 6066 aluminum, which is actually 33% stronger than in previous years. And you have a forged arm. This area here has been forged, so it's a lot more stiff, a lot more durable, and it adds to the reliability of the bike. We'll come back here to your SRAM rear derailleur. It's an X7 this year. It is the highest value mountain bike derailleur in its class. It has a 1-to-1 actuation ratio, or what they call a true actuation, so it's actually 1-to-1. It allows for faster and more crisp shifting, and very precise, with a whole lot less effort on the rider's input. You have SRAM X5 9-speed shifters up here in this area here. You've got your shifters. These are designed with what they call a low-profile design, and it actually is the lightest in its class of all the shifters, and it's your trigger shifter there. You have a Hayes Dynacomp hydraulic disc brake system on this bike. This one's got some industry firsts on it, so I'm going to spend a second on it. It has a piston and master cylinder bore design that allows for high flow with a lot less input from the rider. It also adds faster cooling and the brake wear adjustments so that they last a whole lot longer with a whole lot less effort from you. And secondly, or lastly, this brake system comes with a lifetime leak-proof warranty. That's straight from Hayes. You have a WTB. These are the SX19 rims. They feature a double-butted wall, which is this section in here. That allows for a whole lot more stiffness and durability in a lighter weight package. It comes with 6mm pin construction for stiffness and strength as well. They've paired that up with the Geeks aka 29 2.2 tire. This tire has a little bit lower profile in the center for rolling resistance and some little bit higher nubs or treads on the outside for grip when you're off-road. And lastly is your saddle. Jamis really has kind of outdone themselves on this one here. They went with it's got a long shell, long-nosed shell and narrow shell. And they've also added the multiple riding positions on this saddle, from going downhill to average riding to serious climbing. There's multiple positions that you can be on this saddle, along with a long relief cutout that runs the entire length of the saddle. That's going to help keep the pressure off the peroneal nerve area and keep you comfortable in the saddle all day long. These bikes, all sizes right now, are available here at Velo Bike Shop, and you can find out more about them on the Jamis website or here at velowrench.com.